Hey, this is B-Rad.
Pizza!
No, that's not pizza. It's not their pizza.
Well, I am Pizza the Hut. Does that count?
No. No.
I'm made out of pizza. For the most part.
Yeah, most part.
You know, when you break it down to its most basic chemicals and reorganize it into something human-shaped. Hi! I'm Joe.
So, people haven't heard from you in a while. You just came out of the pen.
The pen, my ass. More like an afternoon waiting for the bail bondsman is a lazy fuck. Seriously, this guy took 7 hours to get from Biddeford to Sanford, basically.
Yeah. He had a lot of bills in between.
How the fuck? Yo, if you're going to pay me $60, I will make that 20-minute drive in 10 minutes. This motherfucker, it's like, dude, you get the phone call and you're like, oh, you want me to come bail someone out? Alright, look. I just started Fellowship of the Rings Extended Edition.
Yeah, he's not going to be there for a while.
I gotta get through all 3 movies.
Yep.
Jerk off twice to Toddlers and Tiara. Listen to Thriller.
Yep.
Scratch my ass with my cat. And then after I take a nap for a half hour, I'll be over.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's 4 people need to get bailed out? Alright, I'll walk. The fuck, dude?
Yeah,
This guy had $180 sitting in there waiting on him.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah, they take forever to show up.
I'm going to become a bail bondsman. I'm going to be the speediest damn bail bondsman in the state of Maine.
Oh, yeah, make fucking $1,000 a day.
Dude, I'll make like $4,000 a day. How many people? I'll be there in a minute.
How many people bailing out today? Shit, I'll bail them out for you just to make the money.
And what are they going to do? Pull me over for speed? And the cop's going to pull me over and go, hey, you know how fast you are? Oh, shit, hurry. Go, go, go. They're pissing me off. Go. Fucking God.
You want me to give you a fucking escort, man?
I know, right? Hold on. Follow me. Woo, woo.
I need backup. Bail bondsman needs to get to the jail ASAP. York County ASAP.
Yeah, I
Open
know.
all the roads.
How do you get that position? Is that an elected position or some shit?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
No, you just get a permit and shit and have
Yeah,
the money.
I think
It's just
you
a
get
permit?
Cover it.
I think you just need a permit and the money to cover if somebody just... So basically you need a permit and collateral.
Yeah. And a clean record. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't be a felon, nothing like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, permit, collateral, you're good to go.
Yeah, so I'm going to become a fucking bail bondsman. I'm going to become the best goddamn bail bondsman in the state of Maine. I'm going to become Dog the Bounty Hunter style.
So you're basically going to be Northern Maine, fucking... About the day, and then the Southern Maine, Mid-Maine, fucking boom, 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 boom.
And if you can be, and actually you can be a police officer and a bail bondsman, that works awesome for you because you can abuse the law like most police officers do and use the sirens to get to your bail. And it says,
I don't see Joe.
45 minutes, you do 25
I don't see Joe
minutes.
becoming a police officer. No.
No.
Well, now
no.
you don't have to pass a piss test for marijuana. to
No,
become
but still,
Oh.
no. No. No.
crack cocaine, heroin,
Basically-
crystal meth, smack, dogweed, fucking yankers, smakers, all that stuff. Yeah, you've got to pass for, but good old marijuana.
Basically, Joe think he would be in a video game. He would think he would be in a video game behind a police car. Again, playing San Andreas, fucking still Grand Theft Auto, fucking.
Well, you see, unlike what they try to tell you in the government, I can differentiate between reality and a video game. It's actually quite easy.
Yeah.
Because they always like, oh, that person shot up a school, it's because of Grand Theft Auto. I don't know about you, a lot of my friends play Grand Theft Auto, none of us are going to go shooting up a school. We're probably
might
going to...
shoot up some heroin.
No. We're probably going to tear down a McDonald's because we're all fucking hungry and stoned.
Yeah. Well, I don't see you being a policeman. No. You couldn't even go through training school. It's training school.
Now, if they ever have a job where you get to police the policeman, I'll sign up for that shit. Officer, you were speeding. I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
That'd be awesome. Pull over policeman. Wait, you're pulling me over? You're pulling me over? You're pulling me over. Yes, because you were speeding. You were doing 5 over in that fucking school zone when I was going 15. So I pulled your ass over, pig. Ugh.
Look at what you did to Jerome.
Yep. So technically, here's your fucking ticket. Go pay your fucking ticket, or I'm gonna come to your house, cuff you, bring you to fucking county, and friggin' bust you myself if you don't go to fucking court on this date.
And of course, what was fucked up was I was in the holding area waiting for the bail bondsman, and I had cash in hand to bail myself out, and talking to this guy who he tried to act like he was tough, but what was fucked up is he knew like every guard there, so you know he'd been in the system quite a bit.
Yep.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking tough. I killed a guy when I was younger because he raped my niece. I put gasoline on him, lit him on fire, and blah 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 blah. They put me in Rikers Island, and blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Okay."
Well, tough ass, bro.
Well, here's the problem, though. This guy was about 5'8", 5'9",
Yep.
90 pounds, soaking wet.
Yep. Skinny ass motherfucker.
And he was a Nazi wet dream. Blonde, long blonde hair, blue eyes. The guy looked like he was Swedish.
Basically, you think he was in a cult?
No, I think that he was a fan.
He just wanted to go to jail to get the butt sex.
I can imagine that if he went into prison, they'd look at him and go, "Look at that long blonde hair. I wonder how you'd look bent over."
So basically, he just wants to go to prison for butt sex. That's pretty much.
I don't know if that's what he wanted to do, but that's what was going to happen.
Yep.
Going to prison with long blonde hair and blue eyes, looking like a pretty girl. I don't care how many people you killed. You're getting a dick in your ass.
Yeah, you're not been killing anybody because your ass is going to be hurting.
Another guy was in there, and I was like, "So what are you in here for?" And he's like, "I was drunk driving, and I hit something." I was like, "What'd you hit?" Everything.
Everything.
Really?
That includes quite a bit of things, but did you kill anybody while doing that?
So where's your car? I left it in the middle of the road. Really?
I don't think it's there no more.
So what happened? I fell asleep, and apparently I just started ping-ponging around on the guardrails, and when the cops found me, I was in the middle of the road with my head on the horn. I was like, "Oh,
wow!
So you're not getting out tonight, are you?" No.
Ping pong.
Asshole is mine, son of a bitch.
Ping ponging the car. Yep.
Yeah, that was.
I just see it now. The guy's like, license and registration.
What, officer? Why are you in my bedroom? Why's my bedroom got a steering wheel? What's my radio still going? Alright. Sleepy Tunes. Brought to you by DJ.
Yep, fucking.
The hell, dude?
Why do you ask my license and my registration? I'm in my bed.
Officer, there's no license plates on a car bed. It says Fisher Price. Does that help? What the hell, dude?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. And it was just funny because there was this big fat guard and he kept telling everyone to shut up. It's like, dude, you make more noise when you walk around.
Any other interesting fellows in the pound that night?
One guy was in the drunk tank. He was screaming. He's like, "I'm going to kick your fat ass when I get out of here." And he's like, "Yeah, we're going to be here all night." I'm like, "Is that legal?"
What time did you get picked up? What time hour were you in this place?
I got picked up at like 11:30. I didn't get out till 7.
What? Wait, 11:30 in the morning?
Yeah, like 11:30.
Man, there was already people that drunk it?
Oh, fuck yeah. They've been in there.
Welcome to Maine. The way life should be.
11:30 p.m.
AM, no AM.
No, they probably got arrested in the fucking p.m. and was still in the tank because they were drunk and disorderly. Around 12, 1
No, you
o'clock,
see,
2 o'clock.
they weren't already drunk at 11. They were still drunk at 11. That's how that works.
Yep.
He wasn't already drunk. He was just still drunk.
Yeah. Interesting.
And, yeah, apparently they accidentally put him in one of the cells with no toilet.
Put in cells without a toilet?
There are cells where apparently they're called dry. They're called dry cells.
A drainage hole in the corner.
I don't know why they exist, but this guy's like, "I'm gonna pee in the corner," and then the nurse lady walked up. She's like, "Is he in a dry cell?" And the fat guy's like, "I don't know." Like, don't you know this is where you work? Don't you know which ones are the dry cells?
Oh,
she's
was the fat guy with tattoos on his arms?
No, he looked almost like Kingpin Daredevil if he put on like 5 more people.
yes, I know the fat guy.
From York County.
Yes,
big fat guy with a very loud voice.
He would know.
Yeah, I know that fat dude.
Super loud voice. Yeah, dude, fucking...
Yeah, he wasn't paying attention. He's too fucked up.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, alright, well, here, I'm gonna put you..." He was like, "Oh." And this is after the guy's like, "You open this cell door, I'm gonna kick your ass. What am I supposed to do, pee in the corner?" And he's like, "Oh, I put you in the one with no toilet."
Put you...
Well, they were taking on my face. So he walks up, he opens up the door to the cell with the toilet. Then he slowly opens up that guy's door and he goes, "Alright, there's a bathroom in this one. Come on over." I was expecting the guy to come out and just be like, "Rah!" At least that's what I was hoping for. Make my night entertaining, but no, it didn't happen. He just went over to the next cell and took a piss.
Maggie did take a piss in the fucking corner. That fun.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Of course, they kept like moving.
They throw shit against the cells. That's so nasty.
Well, what's funny though was they put us in. They would whenever they tried to transport prisoners through the aisle, they take us from the ungated holding area and put us in a holding cell just for our own safety. And one time they were bringing out these 2 girls, and 2 of the guys that were in yellow jumpsuit or orange jumpsuits because they were transfers were like staring out the window at them like, "Oh my god, look, it's pussy! Holy crap, it's pussy!"
Haven't seen that shit in a while.
Then I was like, "Oh, I wonder what they look like." I took a look. I wish I hadn't.
Did you see some nudity?
No.
No.
God, if I saw nudity, I would have probably gone blind or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Open up the Ark of the Covenant.
Right there was that bad?
Oh, they were awful.
Yeah.
They were...
Prison bitches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was just straight up like,
Butch?
"My name's Bertha. This is my cell block and you're my bitch."
Oh, yeah? That got a...
And the other one was obviously Bertha's bitch. Who, she was skinny and could have been attractive until she smiled.
Bye.
Boy, what a tooth.
Hey, Darwin. I push you with my good tooth tonight.
Of course, boy, what a tooth was lucky. She actually got to go home. Bertha got put into the cells deeper inside.
So Bertha got a new
put on her
bitch.
jeans and go home.
So Bertha got a new bitch that night.
I'm gonna miss you, sweet tooth.
Oh, we got some good ones in the county. Hee!
Then they try to serve us food.
Hey, what's the chop suey night?
Your guess is as good as mine. Actually, no. It was two pieces of white bread and something that they claimed was a chicken patty. Chicken patties are not supposed to be brown on the inside and the outside. I know that for a fact. I have cooked much chicken in my life. Nope.
I work in a restaurant. You work in a restaurant. We know what chicken should look like.
So, yeah, I was not going to touch that because that looked like some diseased chicken.
Yeah?
Like that one shouldn't have made it.
Yeah, I bet you the inmates got runs that night. And
then they gave us, I was going to say them because I didn't take a fucking tray. Fuck that. Gave them coleslaw soup.
Coleslaw soup.
Yeah, I've eaten that before.
And some Porios, because they were not Oreos.
Porios.
They looked like some fucking... It looked like the prison guards had cooked... Or no, the prisoners had cooked the Oreos themselves. Like, made the cookies, and the cream was probably made from their fucking zits. I don't fucking know, but oh my god. And then they topped it off with what...
You can trade that for commissary.
And then they topped it off with... They said it was grape juice. I'm going to assume that somebody killed the one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
It did taste like grape?
I didn't say fucking you know.
What did
it was purple.
I was like, fuck that. The wife was waiting for the bail bondsman out in the parking lot just as much as I was waiting on the inside. In fact, she might have had it worse. She had both kids in the car. That might actually be a little worse. And with the crazy killer that's going to get raped because he looks like a girl and The other guys haven't had pussy in so long, and looking at Sweet Tooth like she's sexy.
Tiff might enjoy it.
You are gorgeous, Sweet Tooth.
Tiff might enjoy it in there.
And seriously, why is it every time you go into a courthouse or a prison or a jail or anything that has to do with law enforcement, and the only thing that's ever on the TVs or in the reading materials is law-based shit?
Yep.
I spent one night in jail a couple of years ago because I got accused of hurting my kids, and they let me go because there's no evidence because I didn't hurt my kids. And that one night I was in there, they had books in the cell. All law books. All books, law dramas.
Basically,
somebody must have left them in the cell, and they moved you in immediately because you normally ain't got shit in the cell.
And I was sitting in the holding cell yesterday in York County, and there was just Law and Order on the TV all day long.
Yeah, they love Law and Order. They're gonna learn how they're gonna kill their next victim.
Dun dun.
You know, you gotta learn how you're gonna get the fuck out of your crime.
We're in the courthouse with Queen. We're in the courthouse with Jerry Orbach.
By law, you have the right to look up.
Yeah, to defend
the
yourself.
laws and everything.
Oh, but they weren't even law books like
on your own. To defend
books that teach you the law.
If you choose to defend yourself.
They were law books like if Law and Order made books.
Law and Order made books.
It was just they're all crime dramas.
That's why I never read the books. I always defended myself.
I looked at the books and I was like, from the Hangman's Noose.
Nope.
Crime in Central New York. No. Who done it? No.
Where's Waldo?
But I have done learned the defense. If you don't let me out of here when I do get out, I'm going to come back and slaughter your whole family. It don't work. That defense don't work.
And I tell you what, it's really boring when you're watching a TV channel and they're advertising that they're showing this episode of Law and Order SVU, but the episode is at least a rerun about 4 years ago.
Yeah, was it on USA?
No, it was on some weird channel, I don't know.
No.
But it was like, guess what? In this episode, Stabler, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, didn't Stabler drop off that show like 4 seasons ago?
Yeah, it's a network that shows... It's a network that shows reruns.
Yeah, so yeah. Don't get locked up in Cumberland County. It's boring as fuck.
Wait, you're in Cumberland County, not York?
Oh, no, York County.
Yeah.
Well, at least in Cumberland County, they put you in a, like... Because that's where I went when I was accused. They put you in...
accused, yeah.
When I was accused of hurting my kids, they put you in a cell... Like, they put you in the same kind of holding area, but there's a cage in front of it, so you don't have to get loaded into a separate holding cell. Whenever people walk through, you can just watch them. Which is good, because those cells echo like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That means someone's getting banged in the ass? They're gonna hear it.
Sometimes. Oh, little Bubba. Yeah, big Bubba. Little Bubba, you ass and nice and tight.
Sweet Tooth.
Not for long. Oh, you've been fantasizing about this shit, ain't you?
Nigga, Sweet Tooth.
You're waiting for that time that you get bent over.
And then as I'm leaving, there's these 2 cholos out there. And I mean straight up cholos. Tattoos on their face and everything. They're on
Mexicans?
the phone. Yeah, they're on their phone. They're on the phone. They're like, sorry about my fake Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. And every time the person wouldn't get who they're trying to get, so he'd hang up the phone and go, officer, 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 the phone, officer, officer, the phone, officer, officer, the officer. Like, dude, shut up.
Our problem with Trump is he got rid of all the Mexicans. Well, most of them. Now I got to do a shit ton of gardening this year. Who am I going to get to do my gardening?
Well, you see the
$3 an hour.
The whole reason why immigration became a problem, that's when now suddenly and violently shift subjects.
Well, let's get rid of the Muslims and shit. Keep Mexicans. At least they work.
I don't care what religion you are, as long as you come over here and work your ass off.
Yeah.
Like, I've met plenty of Africans and Muslims that came over here busting their ass.
Not only work your ass off, but work your ass off for a reason and not be trying to send your money over to support terrorism or blow us the fuck up.
Yeah, but not a lot of them do that. Very, 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 very few. Certainly not nearly as many as they make it out to be. They make it out to be like, there's a terrorist on every corner. Actually, there's more white terrorists than Muslims.
No, there's
Joe?
only like 30, 40,000 Muslim terrorists in the United States.
No, there isn't. There's like maybe 400. Maybe. That are actually active terrorists.
Mm-hmm. I'm planning to destroy and blow up America.
I consider the Westboro Church to be far greater threat than any Muslim I see walking down the
So,
street.
Team America, fuck yeah! Gets involved.
And the thing is, a lot of them will come over here with the idea of being a terrorist, and they get here, see how awesome it is, and go, why the fuck would I want to blow this up?
Right.
This is fucking amazing. Look at all the money I'm making. Fuck this. Honey, put away the bomb vest. Dismantle them. Blah, blah, blah. Make a table.
Yep.
That's the way they all should think.
Like, the problem with immigration isn't the fact
Especially
that...
where our government has been giving them fucking everything. They give them more than they will give us. They give them businesses, they give them fucking loans, they give them all kinds of shit. What did they give me and you? I was born
That's
here.
true.
We get shit that.
I'll never forget when a guy came to Walmart when I worked there and bought a flat screen TV back when they were really expensive with his EBT card.
Yeah.
And then told me to load it into his Porsche.
Huh.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you.
No.
I don't care what color you are. You
I
do that to
see-
me, I'm gonna kill you.
I see people coming to Walmart that don't speak
That's
any
some
bit of
bullshit.
English and using our food stamps.
Yeah, and I feel that is bullshit. That is what I'm against. I mean, you took your time. You've proven that, and you're not a terrorist, and you've proven that you can be a part of society, not be given a business or anything, but at least get a job, like us, work like us, like Mexicans do. 'Cause they don't get-
Mexicans will do anything.
They
They'll
don't
pick up
they
dog
don't
poop.
get- They don't get what these Muslims do, and that's what pisses me
Mexicans will
off.
pick
Trump
up
is
their
all
dog
about getting
poop.
rid of the Mexicans.
Yeah, see, the problem with immigration
The
is that...
Mexicans at least come over here and they work 90% legally. Not I can't say for all of them,
Most of them want to be legal.
and
It's
they
just
want
such
to
a
be
process.
correct.
Like, I tell you what, not one person at this table would pass the freaking citizenship test. I couldn't. I tell you right now, I could not.
Oh, me neither.
What do the stripes mean? Pretty colors? I don't fucking... I don't know.
No, I
The
couldn't.
problem with immigration is the people come here, they don't want to stay here. They want to come, work, get paid, then go back home and support their families. But the problem is getting across the border back and forth on a daily basis is so incredibly difficult.
Now
It's
the wall
much
going up.
easier just to come here and stay here than it is to come here, work, go back, come here, work, go back.
Especially Trump
When they
the wall
opened
up.
up the
Why?
borders like they used to be back when we
But
first started being a nation.
Here's where I'm different. Unless we can do the same thing, go back and forth working, that's bullshit. I don't want you to be able to come over here, work 6 months.
But can we go over and work in Mexico? Come back?
No,
Well, you used to be able to.
not anymore.
Yeah, you used to be able, if you were a contractor in Texas and you got a job in Mexico, you could go do your job and come home.
But not anymore.
But not anymore. They've made it so difficult that it's completely pointless.
Yeah.
So
It costs
literally,
you
if they
too
wanted
much
to-
money to get there to do the job than it would be that you would make on it. It would cost you more. And it's not worth it.
It would be 10 times easier if they just loosened up the borders and made it so you could easily get in and out within a reasonable amount of time. You would see a decrease in permanent immigration. All you would see is an increase in workers, which is not a problem because you're looking for people to do these jobs that other people don't want to do. They aren't stealing jobs from anybody. If you lost your job to somebody who can't speak English, if you lost your job to basically a mime, how bad were you at your job?
True.
Pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, you must have sucked.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to lose my job to an immigrant.
No.
I have no worries about that whatsoever. If you're good at your job, you're not going to lose your job.
No.
They're doing the jobs we don't want to do. Pick fruit. Pick cotton.
Jamaicans.
And actually,
They're fucking cleaning bathrooms. They're cleaning hotel rooms. The jobs we don't want because they don't pay shit. But these jobs that to us don't pay shit, to them pay insane.
Mm-hmm.
So then they take that money, which is pennies to us, go home, take care of their families, problem is it's so hard to come back and forth. It's cheaper and easier for them to transport the whole families over than to just fucking go back and forth.
Yep.
They've made it so difficult, and it's not just a new thing with Trump. This has been going on since, I think, fucking Kennedy, I believe. I could be wrong.
Maybe,
don't quote me on that.
actually, probably even longer.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
Because
Pretty much ever since the black people said, "We won't be your slaves," we went,
We need Mexicans.
and then we brought up the Mexicans to work, and then after a few years, people were like, "Well, I don't know about this." Racist people were like, "I don't know. There's a lot of brown people around. They fucked my daughter. My daughter's pregnant. What's going on?"
The black man.
Alright, well, what we should have did is not fucking bring in all the black
Holy
men
shit,
to
you
begin
killed that fucking
with.
pizza.
You know, if you,
We should have just came over, conquered, and left it at that. What we brought over with, what we had here, after, unfortunately, even though I'm 85% Native American, so sucks to say, after the Irish and English side of me killed off the natives, should have just kept it that way.
yep, and everyone always talks about how
And
slavery
if
was
we're
so
going
bad.
to bring anything back, we should have brought back the natives, not fucking people out of the country. If we were going to do refugee and bring back a society,
Yep.
bring back the Native Americans.
Look at Scarface.
Random.
No, seriously, Scarface. I know it's
What
a
does
fictional character.
Scarface have to do with
Immigration?
Native
A lot.
American Indians? Well, yeah, immigration a lot.
I've actually got in the habit of teaching my kids that Native Americans are not Indian. I was like, don't call them Indians, because they're not. That's what a bunch of dumb white people that landed here who thought they got to India called them. They're not Indians. They have similar skin tones, but you can tell the difference. Native Americans, long hair, no facial hair. Indians, short curly hair, big bushy beards at the age of 4.
That is true. I agree with you there.
Sorry, Indians, you're hairy. You know you're hairy. Just saying.
I'm black.
I have Indian friends that told me you're hairy.
I'm more Cherokee than anything else, and the only thing else I have in me is Scottish. Even though I'm ashamed.
I mean, there were Irish slaves, and they got treated worse than the black slaves because they weren't considered as valuable because they weren't
Irish
strong.
women. Irish women. That's yep. The English married the Irish women.
Chinese slaves, they had it a lot worse. They were actually strapped with explosives and sent into tunnels to make the tunnel bigger.
How could it make tunnels bigger when the Asians are smaller?
Because those explosives blows
Yeah,
up.
you attach the explosives to them, send them to the end of the tunnel, and blow them up.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't get that point, did you?
That way, in case there's a cave-in, oh well, you lost an nation.
Oh fuck yeah! We got enough of it anyways.
I'm okay with that.
Got enough of it anyways.
Asians are only good for two things: fucking killing.
No, we do not support that particular statement here. Fuck that, man. If it wasn't for Asian people, I wouldn't have PlayStation.
True.
I have no problem with any people of any race,
You wouldn't have
creed,
Nintendo.
color,
What do you mean
religion.
you don't have lefty and righty?
Because I don't care what you are, because look at it this way. If I take all your skin off, the only way you're going to tell the people apart is by dick size.
No, bone structure too.
Not really.
Yep.
There's not, I mean, granted, a expert would be able to, but no one at this table would be able to. You would show me a black person skeleton, a white person skeleton, an Asian person skeleton.
I've studied it. I could.
We all have the same muscle structure, the same blood type.
Unfortunately, I've never had the pleasure of dissecting somebody, but I have studied it, so
The only,
there is a bones.
the only reason we've evolved differently is because depending on where you live, people closer to the equator had to evolve darker skin to survive the much more
For the
intense
sun. Yep.
Asians, they had a culture which, in their culture, is a lot more rainy and a lot more windy, so they developed more of a slanted type of eye to
And
protect themselves.
And small penises.
Well, no, that's called the balancing act of God. Seriously, the penis size
What
thing
was
is...
that right there that you just did?
That was my ass talking shit. But no, the penis thing, I honestly think is a balancing act of God, because the smarter you are, the smaller your dick is. It's just the truth.
Wow.
I'm a fucking genius.
We're all geniuses.
Seriously, like, on average, if you look at
If
it...
people said I was retarded, I'm fucking genius.
Now, on average...
Microscope.
That's the perspective right there.
On average, according to race, the smartest people tend to be Jewish and Asian people. But they also, on average, have the smallest dicks. Normal Caucasians, we're right in the middle intelligence-wise, we're right in the middle dick-wise. Some of us are hung like a horse, some of us are hung like a tic-tac. But most of us are kind of right in the middle, right? That 5 to 7 inch range. Now, I'm not saying African Americans, but people in Africa, intelligence-wise, are usually lower on the scale. Not being racist, just spitting out
Black
facts.
people are retarded, you're pretty much saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You shut up, B-Rad.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
You're losing all that.
Shut up. No,
No.
you're
Like-
stirring up some shit.
Like, you can't go by, like, modern African Americans, because they are completely different race of people. But
So
Africans,
small penises.
but Africans on a whole, from the country of Africa, are lower down on the education scale, and that's mainly due to resources.
Because down in Africa, they usually walk around with their fucking towel in front of them.
No,
And
it's because they haven't had the access to society like everybody else has, and they are more susceptible to plagues and viruses and bacteria.
so
killing
viruses
them.
make a penis big.
No. That's why they're lower down the intelligence, because they have so much more hardships in their country than most other countries have. So progress has been slow. But the fact of the matter is they're lower down in intelligence. They're up on dick size. So the way I think God balanced everything out is the smarter you are, the smaller your dick. So that way, you're really, really smart. You can succeed and get all kinds of money.
And
Women-
it
and
doesn't
women-
matter what the size of your dick is.
Yeah,
They
and
go to second.
women will chase the money because they want the money. Now, if you're not very smart and you can't make a lot of money, it helps to have a really big dick. It's all about getting the pussy. Once again, the world is ruled by pussy.
Yep, I agree with
Yep.
that one.
That
That's-
explains our president.
Let's just face it. The world is ruled by vagina. You can deny it all you want. You can say men are the greatest race. It doesn't matter. The world is ruled by pussy.
A North Korean leader, Jin Yong Wang, or whatever.
Mr. I don't take a shit. Oh, sorry. That was his dad. He drives around with a private toilet.
Private toilets.
How bad is it that you're like, you know what? Not only am I not going to shit on your toilet, I brought my own shitter.
Right.
Dude,
Fuck you. I'm not using toilet today.
that fucker's fucked up. Do you know how he killed somebody? There was this guy who had alcohol to drink. Which
Flushed him in his own toilet.
Oh, no. Alcohol is illegal in North Korea. But this guy was really sad that Kim Jong-il died.
Kim Jong-il.
I don't know why.
'Cause he was
I would
ill.
be like, he's finally dead. But they found out he had a drink of alcohol. So they took him, he was a military officer, and Kim Jong-un strapped him to a pole and then killed him with short-range mortar fire. In
With
case you're
his
wondering
penis.
what short-range mortar fire is,
His
that's when
penis?
you take a grenade that's attached to a little rocket
And shoved up his ass.
and you shoot it in a tube, and the tube launches it high into the air, and then it comes down and it lands on you, and it doesn't
It goes
leave
up
any
in
of
his
you
ass.
left.
It goes up his ass.
There was nothing left. He didn't have. There was no shoes. He got vaporized, all for having one drink of alcohol.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Kim Jong Un is sitting there with a glass of Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. Uh-huh.
Fuck you, you fat Asian bitch.
He just wanted to kill him.
Dude, he killed his own brother just because he went to Disney World.
Ha!
And not even killed him like, hey, you went to Disney World. Bang!
You brought back
He sent
Bunny
two
Ears.
hot chicks with poison gel covered in their hands, and then they ran up to him, forced the gel into his mouth, and poisoned him to death.
That's where that came from friggin' on the interview movie where he had to shake his hand and that would kill him. From the interview
What
movie.
the fuck? Kim Jong-un! He's killed, I think it's like 75% of the cabinet that his father left in charge to help him rule the country.
That makes sense.
He killed his uncle.
But he's in the interview. He looks such a fucking like a fag.
Probably does suck dick.
His ex-girlfriend was a porn star, and when he found out that she was a porn star, had her executed in front of her entire family.
Huh. Wait,
He didn't know that to begin with?
Nope.
Huh.
How would you not know that?
That's what you were whacking to off the other night. Fucking how the hell you wouldn't know
Yeah,
that?
he was dating her, and he found out, and had her whole family brought to the palace and cut her head off right in front of him.
Yeah.
I would love to meet this guy. I would love to fuck him in the ass and then slice his throat in the meantime.
Well, if you ever want to meet him, just hang out with Dennis Rodman, because apparently they're best friends!
Dennis
Oh,
Rodman.
good. Can we go get Dennis Rodman?
And to be honest, I would not mind bombing Dennis Rodman either. He's a fucking...
Dennis Rodman.
There's
Hey,
something wrong with that human being. As they say in Cool Runnings, what is wrong with you is no small thing.
I am bipolar, schizophrenic, and homicidal, and these people sound like they need to be killed, and I would love to kill them. And it would help relieve a lot of stress.
Oh yeah, and nobody in North Korea is allowed to own a car, unless you're in the military. And even then, you gotta get a special permit.
Uh-huh.
I would love for a military to get a hold of me and give me permission to go kill certain people. Just for the shits and gizzles.
They would kill you for your haircut. You got long hair.
Yeah.
You need to have one of the 7 state-approved haircuts.
Yep.
And you want to know how many web pages they have access to? 16!
What? Our military?
No, North Korea.
Asians.
Oh, I don't care. I'm going to kill them.
No, I'm just saying that they live in this bubble of the fuck. That's just unbelievable, and they all have to be happy with it, and if they show any sign of unhappiness, they get executed.
Well, I'm in this schizophrenic homicidal fuck that would love to go over and just get rid of you retards.
Then there won't be no more video games.
No, because the ones that's into the video games ain't the ones that we're having issues with. It ain't the entire country. It's just a certain
And they act like killing a world leader would be
It's kind
difficult.
of like over here. We have some fucking idiots that's in part and that we need to get rid of. Unfortunately, we can't just go in and assassinate them, but over there, right? Ops mission, not classified, just kind of done. Could happen.
Yeah, so stay away from North Korea. Of course, then again, Trump started war with North Korea, which I thought was weird. I thought they were best friends.
No, I thought
He's starting to fuck up shit with Russia and North Korea, but I thought that they were all
I thought
fucking
Trump
each
said
other.
he would love to meet Kim Jong-un. I thought he said he would love to meet him.
I guess Trump demands to ride in the royal carriage with the Queen when he goes to England.
Demands
What?
to. Yeah.
Dude, no.
No, that's
I don't
not
want you anywhere near the Queen, bro.
Alright, Trump. Now you're kind of overstepping your shit.
He's the president of the United States with a free road, huh?
Dude, he's going to do something
No.
stupid like turn his back to the Queen.
No.
Which, I'm going to assume you two don't know, turning your back to the Queen,
It's, no,
Disrespectful.
I know.
It's bad.
Yeah.
You can get thrown in jail for it.
Yeah.
They have executed people for it in the past. They won't kill you now, but they will throw you in jail. Like, if I was to go in and see the Queen, I turn my back to her, I'm going to spend a couple days in jail.
No, you face her at all times. She can turn her back to you. Hell, she can fucking show you her fanny. She can fucking piss on your face. She can do whatever.
She can walk right up and slap you as hard as she wants.
Do
Nothing's going to
whatever.
happen to her. But if she slaps you hard enough and you flip around, oh boy.
You better take that and say, thank you, ma'am.
I mean, Trump couldn't even walk his own wife into the White House. I can't imagine how he's going to act around the Queen.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he couldn't?
Oh, no. He could have walked his wife into the White House, but you see, he didn't. You see, Barack and Michelle had to walk her in because he just kind of left her behind.
Yeah. Because it's spotlight.
Yeah.
It's
So all
spotlight.
the people who hate the Obamas, they're nicer than Trump.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, yeah, Obamas were a lot better than
I'm
Trump.
going to have to talk to Trump. That motherfucker, he's letting me down.
He's
I thought we
letting a
had
lot of
an
people
agreement.
down.
Oh, yeah, he lied is out of his asshole.
People are like, how did we elect him? He
you
lied
did.
to you.
I'm the same way
You
that we elected
believed him.
Obama. I'm
And
the
you're
same
stupid.
way we elected Obama.
You want to know who's really happy about Trump's presidency? I can tell you right now who's the happiest American in the country about Trump's presidency.
Trump?
George W. Bush.
Oh, yeah, because they're best friends.
No.
he owns oil.
Because now George is sitting there going, I won't go down as the worst president in history.
True. Yep.
He's so psyched that he's not going to go down.
He's gone down to number 2.
Now, the thing is, number 2 ain't bad, because who's the silver place sprinting champion of the world?
We got Nixon up there, too, you know. Nixon's up there.
Who got all the silver medals in swimming? I don't know, but we all know who fucking Michael Phelps' name is, don't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. Number 2 is not a bad place to be in shitty presidents. Not a bad place to be at all.
Nope.
I will take number 2.
And it's been just over 100 days he's been in office, and there's already
100 days, and he's erased 8 years of George Bush bullshit. George Bush must be fucking shitting himself with happiness. Like, oh, they're gonna forget about me.
Well, Trump.
All right.
Steve McQueen loves you and supports you 100%. Just keep this clear. But I will make fun of you because I am a comic.
I do not support you. I think you need to seriously get out of the White House now.
Before you get run
Actually, I do have a problem. Keep my Mexicans. They're good workers.
Yeah, your wall's stupid. Half the
Keep
shit
the
you've done is
Muslims
stupid.
out. Keep the Koreans out. Keep everybody but the Mexicans out. Let those fuckers in.
I love how he was like, Obama went crazy on the spending. It's like, yeah, but you spent more in 100 days than he spent in 8 years.
He plays golf every weekend.
I don't know, homie.
His family lives still in New York, and they send protection of the White House to New York just to protect his family in New York.
What I think is funny, though, is a lot of people have moved out of Trump Towers because the price of rent there has gone up. They can afford this.
Because the Secret
the
Service
shit. So now, because of all the extra security, it's so much of a hassle. Rent in the tower's gone up, and they've lost a lot of tenants.
So they need to move out of towers and lower the rent back to normal.
So, yeah, either he's got to lower the rent or
get rid of the Secret Service.
Get rid of the Secret Service, which can't happen.
So he has to move out and lower the rent.
So either his family moves out or
he's losing millions of dollars by people moving out of that because Trump Towers is...
Yeah, well, isn't his son running that right now because he's president?
I don't fucking... From what I understand, he's still running everything. He's making all the former diplomats... Instead of the foreign diplomats staying where they've always stayed in Washington, he's making them stay at his hotels.
Oh, no shit.
He's not...
he's engineering everything to make himself extra money. Anything that can be run by one of his companies is now being run by one of his companies.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Like, if anyone with a government license needs to stay at a hotel, it's at a Trump-owned hotel.
Thank you, Trump. Good man.
It's like, dude, you only became president because you saw money. You fucking...
Yep.
And what sucks, though, is I've always said that we need to get somebody in the White House that has no political experience whatsoever, but this is not what I fucking meant.
Trump.
This is not what I meant.
Trump.
I take it back.
Trump.
I take it back.
Trump.
How about this? Without any political experiments...
Basically call it Trump America.
Isn't on a reality show. How about that?
Trump America. Trump America.
Turn our country into a reality show.
We're gonna have another Civil War.
Would be the biggest reality show in the solar system.
Solar system.
We're already God's reality show. Jesus.
I know. Well, we'll definitely make it a reality show that God
we already have a shit ton
thought
of
that we could be. We would be God's main reality.
We already have the fucking Kardashians.
Yes. Yeah.
We already have the Kardashians.
Reality Mars, Jupiter, this and that. But he would have.
Actually, those planets are probably already watching us. We already probably are their reality show.
Yeah, it just...
Their reality show? What's that from the cartoon that showed... Was it The Simpsons? There was a show...
Drawn Together.
No.
That was the
yeah,
cartoon show.
But
there was also
Total
Drama Island.
But there was an episode of a cartoon that said, "Oh, Earth is a reality show. Now Earth, we're going to cancel it."
Oh, Futurama.
Mm.
No, that was South Park.
South Park.
Oh yeah, South Park did that too.
Yeah, no, that was South Park. Earth, we're going cancel.
Oh, yep, that was South Park, yep. That was South Park, yep.
There wasn't a big pizza that canceled it? I think so.
Yeah.
Fucking pizza turning against me!
Yep, South Park did that.
Oh, pizza's turning towards you tonight.
And he destroyed that pizza.
I haven't really eaten today. But, yeah. Trump scares the fuck out of me. People like that should not be given office.
Oh, okay.
Want to know who I voted for? I voted for that Stein lady because her running mate was Baraka. And frankly, I think an outworld half-demon deserves a chance.
I voted for that independent.
And if you even get that joke,
Baraka?
high five to you.
Hey, I voted for that independent guy.
No, Baraka is a blade-wielding half-demon from the video game Mortal Kombat.
No.
One of my favorite characters, actually, because he's fucking badass. Those blades give him some reach.
Yeah, so, I know exactly.
So, yeah, fuck it, man. Baraka, go for it. You got it, bro. You got it. You could totally do better than Trump, because you don't care about money. You just care about fucking flesh.
Fucking flesh.
Just give him a fresh run of criminals to eat, and he'll be happy.
Oh, that's the way I would be.
Fucking, yeah. Baraka, all the way.
Rock, is that Mortal
Nope,
Kombat guy?
nope, yes.
No, wait, no, that's
Yes.
Street Fighter.
No, that's Mortal Kombat.
Well,
Blanca is Street Fighter. That's the big green
I
guy.
got Street Fighter 1 and 2 in London.
See, my only difference would be you don't come into my country. Went on vacationing, and you have to show that you're just here for vacation. And I don't go into your country unless in vacation it's just for vacation.
See, I won't go to a country that doesn't speak English because I don't want to be the asshole sitting there going, excuse me, allez-vous un prêt?
Pizza?
No, I'm not going to be that asshole.
Pizza?
If you don't speak English, I'm not going to your country because
Pizza.
I'm not going to learn your language.
All you have to learn is the word pizza, Joe.
Yeah, but most places don't have pizza. You have to realize, pizza, like, if you go to Germany, you're not going to find pizza. Like, maybe at a grocery store, but you're not going to find, like, a pizza place.
No.
Germans don't even have a word for pizza.
Italy, pretty much. Italy, America, French.
Like France, you're not going to find pizza. Italy, you'll find pizza. Of course, in Italy, you'll find pizza, because an Italian guy came to America and invented pizza, then brought his family back in Italy and went, hey, look at what they made! And they went, fuck, we're going to make it too! And that's how pizza started.
Yeah.
Look it up. But, no, like, pizza is not very well liked around the world. Like, it's pretty much America and Italy. That's about it.
Goddamn.
Well, and Canada. America, Italy, and Canada.
Dough, sauce, cheese, topping.
Right?
How is that possible?
And even then, in Canada, pizza's not that big.
Really?
I mean, you'll find pizza places.
Canadian bacon is big.
I mean, you'll find pizza places about half of the consistency you do here.
Bacon.
But
It's ham.
It has a maple and...
It's ham.
Oh, what the
It's
fuck
not-
is bacon? It's ham. It's a pig product.
But our
Right.
bacon...
Right.
But yeah, it's weird. Pizza is not really like you go to Brazil, you're not gonna find pizza. You go to fucking most of South America, you're not gonna find pizza.
So basically, anywhere in the world, you won't go because they won't have pizza.
Pretty much.
So, if we're going to sell 7 Seas, we need
Now,
to bring...
Amsterdam, they got pizza. But then again, they're also very westernized because of the weed culture. So
Yep. Stoners love pizza.
So, if we hop on my sailboat and sell the world, we got to bring materials to make pizza.
like people are like, well, what happens at the end of the world? You're not gonna be able to have pizza. I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna start growing wheat.
Yeah. We can make a pizza out of it and we can build pizza.
I'm gonna start growing oregano and start growing tomatoes and garlic.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking make my own pizza. I'm gonna raise some fucking cows.
Mm-hmm. Got your beef?
We're going out of pizza.
I don't care if I have to fucking just eat cheese pizza. I don't care. I'll sacrifice pepperonis, but I ain't sacrificing pizza. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I'll be straight up Michelangelo, Ninja Turtles 3. All right, now, turn the oven down a little bit. But easy on the bellows.
I've lived in boats and campers and tents. I've always had my pizza.
Pizza.
Yep, I agree.
You see, when the ancient Greeks wrote about ambrosia, they were talking about pizza. They just didn't know it yet.
Right, ambrosia.
That's the food of the gods.
Huh? Really?
I keep forgetting B-Rad probably doesn't know anything about mythology.
Nope.
No, it does not. But I do.
No, the gods used to eat ambrosia and drink nectar.
Yeah.
Nectar.
And nectar was beer.
By some stories, I think so.
Yeah, it was.
I know in Asian mythology they were straight up, dude. They were drinking rice wine. They were drunk.
Rice wine? Makes sense.
Right,
or as they call it, sake.
Sake? Oh, yeah, sake.
Sake isn't.
Sake! Here you go! Pop it!
They call it a rice wine.
Open your mouth! We squirt your mouth.
We call it, oh fuck, that burns like hell's fire.
Oh! Open your mouth! Me squirt your mouth! Oh, from this bottle. Why I put ejaculate on it?
It burns okay going down, but I tell you what, going out.
Yeah.
Asshole on fire, I tell you what.
Oh, sake!
Yeah, like they literally call the immortals in Japan, China, the drunken immortals.
Oh, drink the sake?
Yes, it is.
And their nectar of life is straight up alcohol.
Yeah. You know how to make potato vodka?
I wish I could remember.
I knew I was a god.
I wish I could remember the actual god that invented drunken boxing. He's in watch the movie Forbidden Kingdom. Jackie Chan plays his character. But yeah, fucking. There's actually a new show coming out called American Gods. Apparently, it's about gods that settled in America. I kind of want to watch that shit.
American gods. Are there gods actually in America?
Well, I believe in more than one god. I believe in several different entities.
That makes sense. It could be more than one god. Yeah.
Even the way the old religious people used to talk, it made it seem like there was more than one god.
If watching this new Bill Nye Saves the World, he explains a piece of board made humanity. The semen comet, or whatever they fucking want to call it, you know? Look, watch Bill Nye Saves the World on Netflix. You'll know.
Well, that's the thing. The problem with religion versus science is the fact that religion keeps trying to demonize science because it's fucking up their teachings. Science is not against religion. Science merely explains the processes of whatever being there is works.
A comet made humanity.
Like, the Big Bang was supposedly two particles roughly the size of our moon, hit each other at insanely fast speeds, faster than the speed of light, and then created everything.
The reason why religion wants to go against it is it would cost some money.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And that's the only
Selling out
thing. That's
stadiums.
why I do not believe in religion.
Like, who's to say the Big Bang wasn't just God's way of going, I need to make some shit. I make shit!
Look!
Behold all the shit I've made! And then, like,
Humans.
God created the world in 7 days. Well, what is 7 days to a deity like that?
Humans! Man! Woman!
In the grand scheme...
Dog! Cat!
I mean, in the grand scheme of things...
Bird! Eagle!
Say the world was created right now, and I blinked. By the time I opened my eyes, we're already to this point in history, in terms of the grand scale of time and how far things have gone. Existence is relatively young, in the grand scheme of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
There's planets out there probably older than us.
You know, God could have blinked his eye and went, oh fuck, there's planets everywhere. I shouldn't blink again.
Shit.
You know?
Oh,
What's 7 days to a creature like God? Maybe in 7 days to a creature like that was able to smash two fundamental particles together to make everything. Maybe 7 days is what's needed to make a full-flowing galaxy with a planet and habitable life.
God is squinching right now because he created Trump.
Well, that's why Jesus won't come back. He looks down, he sees Justin Bieber and Donald Trump and goes,
fuck! I was drunk on those nights.
Nah.
Oh, then you think you had Prince and fucking Michael Jackson think that fucker's gone.
Supposedly.
And God was high, too. God smoked a lot of weed.
If he's gone, there's a lot of trouble in safe.
Supposedly he's gone. Supposedly.
No, Michael Jackson's gone. Tupac's still alive.
No.
Supposedly.
Tupac is in witness protection. Michael Jackson's in just slaughtered.
They say a God on the seventh day rested. I don't think so. I think he got creative. He was sitting there and he's like, okay, here's what I want you to do.
He wanted Trump and Bieber.
I want you to take a rat, give it buck teeth and its long flat tail, and put this gland by its butt that tastes like vanilla. and we'll call it a beaver. And they went, why would you do that? Wait. How about this?
A beaver?
We're going to make the beaver. And now we're going to go back to the beaver. But instead, we're going to put a duck bill on it and make it lay eggs and make it venomous.
Okay. That's how we made the bunny, too?
And then we're going to call it the platypus. The platypus? Well, that's what I was going to call the vagina, but I figured platypus would go better for an animal. And then he went, okay, break it back down to beaver. All right. Take away the flat tail and the vanilla gland.
Take a possum?
But give it a big four-headed dick. And we'll call it the echidna. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
And in case you're wondering, yes, Google it. An echidna has a four-headed dick.
Echidna?
What the no, echidna.
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 How you spell that?
Echina, if I remember correctly.
E-C...
They are this weird... They named Knuckles in Sonic the Tails video games an echidna, but it is not.
E-C-H?
I think so. But it is not. No, it is this weird beaver-looking thing with a four-headed dick. And what the hell is wrong with the dicks on this planet? Most animals are built the same. Lungs, heart, some sort of digestional tract. Why are dicks so fucking different? There's the four-headed dick of the echidna.
So this thing right here.
Yes, that's an echidna.
That does look like a dick.
It has a four-headed dick.
Really?
Show him a picture of the four-headed dick.
Four-headed dick.
A four-headed dick. It's amazing. A four-headed... What?
A four-headed dick. God created that.
Ducks have a weird corkscrew penis.
Okay. Yeah.
God created that.
Why?
Why did God create that?
There's some sort of whale out on the west coast. I can't remember exactly what whale, but it has a weird H.P. Lovecraft tentacle dick that just is like twice the size of its body and rides around the surface like a fucking octopus. Oh, and then most animals, a lot of animals, have actual bones in their dicks. We're actually the only primates that don't.
They have bones in... Oh,
Have like physical bones in their dicks.
But you can still break your dick. That's what.
Well, yeah, you can still break your dick, but it's a lot worse
That's
if it's an actual
pisses
bone.
me off.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
you know, it's God went crazy with the dicks. God went a little crazy with the dicks.
Yeah.
Dude,
Freaking.
I've had my dick broken. It sucks. Oh my god, it sucks.
And there's no
Don't
bone in it.
break your dick.
They call it a boner, for God's sakes.
Well, they call it boner
You
because it's
can't
hard,
break it, though.
and they needed a name for it. But and as for can a dick break? Well, yes, it can. It's bursting all the capillaries and blood vessels in it when it's hard from bending it too far.
Oh, yep.
Which doesn't necessarily actually break it, but you're gonna have a nasty bruise on there, and every time you pee, that fucking shit's gonna hurt.
You thought...
And there's going to be a
kidney
certain
stones would
spot
hurt.
that's 3 times the size it should be.
Yeah, from what I understand, kidney stones are
I've had
just
kidney
as
stones.
bad.
I've had... You try to stand there and try to conclude your piss and can't conclude it? That sucks. When you're standing there and trying to conclude your piss and there's no piss.
What in the hell does conclude your piss mean?
I don't know, I was trying to figure that out myself.
So, finish.
You sound like my kids.
So,
What's the Pokemon's evolutionary?
You're trying to
What are you
finish
trying
your
to-
piss.
Alright,
Basically.
if Joe Kane figured this one out, I don't feel like a dumbass.
No, I was just confused. You.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
You're trying to finish your piss. You're trying to have a piss.
Conclude
Yeah, conclude.
Con-
Conclusion.
the conclusion to your piss.
Yep.
oh yeah, finish.
No big words for you. No big words for you. These are big words for
Big
me.
words.
Big
Big words are B-Rad specialty.
No, not really.
Yeah, the dick world.
I know better than to use big words whenever I can't pronounce big words.
Hell, there's an octopus that when it wants to have sex, it rips off its dick, chucks it at the female octopus. It dies. The female octopus grabs it, sucks it into her vagina, and just leaves it there.
Only if it was that easy.
God.
Or there's the anglerfish. The male anglerfish is born without a digestive tract because they aren't meant to live. Their job is to be born, grab a female, latch on, and digest themselves into the female, basically just becoming an on-demand sperm sac.
Only if it was that easy.
No, you don't want to become an on-demand sperm sac. There's no pleasure in that. It's just, oh, I need a baby.
Only if it was that easy.
The world of reproduction in the animal kingdom proves that there really cannot be a god, because that fucking shit is all over the board.
God made that easy.
The basics are there for the basic pattern of life, but when it comes to the extremities, woo!
Only if it made it that easy.
And could you imagine a duck trying to rape you, that corkscrew dick coming at you?
Corkscrew dick from
twice
a
as
duck.
Shot for.
Twice as long as the duck's body. Just
Twice as long as the duck.
Oh yeah, a mallard duck's dick is twice as long as their body. A barnacle's dick is 20 times larger than their body.
Really? Man, God must have had a good sense of humor with Asians.
A fruit fly's sperm is 14 times longer than their body.
Fruit flies
One sperm
is longer than...
is at least, well, I don't know about 14, but it's at least 2 to 3 times longer than the actual fly itself. One
God
sperm.
damn! Then our sperm should be gigantic when it fucking comes out.
Remember that part in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back when they cut open the tauntaun and the white stuff comes out?
Yep.
That's basically what cod sperm looks like.
Cod sperm. So watch Star Wars Empire Strikes Back to...
When Han cuts open the tauntaun to put Luke inside, that's basically what cod sperm looks like. Just kind of this weird tubular white substance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sperm.
So on that note, we're going to wrap this up because I got to get to the store before they close.
Yeah, it's been a little over, actually, almost an hour and a half.
Oh, you just went to the store.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, I got to go to Hannaford and get food for the kids tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, that's been... You've heard from Joe from the cell. You heard from McWeeds. You heard from everybody.
So I think we covered a wider range of topics.
Yeah, for a little bit of... And Joe is moving south.
I think he said sell, but I'm not 100% sure.
But yeah, that has been Red M Talk Live. See me on the next podcast. There was interview with Jenna Plum from the Unity for Lyme. That will be our next podcast after that. Have a good night, everybody.
Help!